Hello, this is Al Gonzalez, and today we're going to be talking about how to install Kali on Raspberry Pi. The very first thing we're going to need to do, though, is get a Raspberry Pi. So I went out online and bought a Raspberry Pi, got it off Amazon, and the kit contains the Raspberry Pi itself. Came with a wireless card, came with the SD card with the operating system, and came with a power supply and instructions. For sake of time, I've already pulled out. It has an HDMI card and a video, and I brought in my mouse and keyboard to hook up, and so it also has a case. The unit itself comes separate, but I already put it together in the case to make it quick. The unit has a Ethernet, 4 USBs, has a slot for your SD card, power, HDMI audio out. And so I'm going to hook that up real quick. So we'll start, get it going here. We've got the HDMI, got our Ethernet. We have our USB keyboard and mouse, and this system, like I said, was pretty inexpensive. They're designed for hobbyists and children to learn how to build their first computer. So once you have that put in there, you still need to put in the flash memory, the SD card. This one here is a small one. It's a 8 gig with the operating system built in, and it has a slot right here. You put it in, and once you get it in there and you turn it on, it starts to boot. It really literally takes just a few minutes to get this started, and as you can see, it's starting to boot already. There it goes. Typical Linux, really fast. Like I mentioned, it has that wireless, but I'm not going to use that for this exercise. We'll put this aside because I'm just going to demo the fact that it has a full operating system, comes with it. It has a login screen, and the username is Pi, and the password is Raspberry. How about that? And of course, it comes up to a command prompt. You Linux folks would know. Start X is the command to get you to the GUI. Once you're at the GUI, nice looking Raspberry. It's a basic operating system. It has OpenOffice and other. It has a web browser, has some games, has some tools. So, but it doesn't have any penetration tools. But just to show that it does have network capability, type if config, go into terminal. If, and then there's your IP address. And then I'm going to ping out just to show that I can get out. I've already connected it to my router. And there it goes, starting to ping. While it's doing that, I'll go ahead and open up the web browser. And the web browser right here, you can see here we have been online a little bit already with it. And this one is 10 operating systems for Raspberry Pi. And but my next step is to actually shut it down, and I'm going to be loading the Raspberry Pi on this guy. And this is a little bigger memory stick, and I'll show you how to do that next. So that's it for right now, and we'll take a break. Thanks.